Hello friends, thank you for joining me once again on Relationship Plus. My name is Bernard Andrew and we are looking at ancient secrets for successful relationship. Yesterday we talked about forgiving ourselves. It is never easy to forgive yourself. People want to push you to different ends to do different things. Sometimes you really have done different terrible things just to provide for your family. And now the thoughts of what you did, hurting people, I beg your pardon, is beginning to haunt you. If you are sincerely sorry and you're on a path to change, I think it's high time you forgive yourself. Today, we'll be looking at stopping the negative cycle. If you look at Genesis chapter 43 and verse 34, the Bible said when they gathered to feast, at this time Joseph had told his brothers, had made himself known to his brothers, and they had seen Benjamin. So he had brought food and they wanted to eat. His older brothers, the first 10 of his brothers, he gave them food. And when he got to Benjamin, verse 34 said he gave Benjamin 5 times as much as he gave the others. Take note of that, 5 times as much. Think about it. How much food can Benjamin eat? By culture, there is Reuben there. There is Judah there. There is Simeon. There is Issachar. There are other older ones. But what has Joseph just done? The same way his father favored him above his elder brothers, he literally was repeating the same mistake. The same mistake. Is it any wonder that in chapter 50 of Genesis, after their father had died, his elder brothers came to him and lied to him that their father said he should forgive them, that they are ready to be his servants. Why? They must have seen this and told themselves, Kai, this young man has not forgiven us. Listen to me. It has happened. We can't turn back the hand of the clock. But repeating that same mistake one generation to the other will not make any difference. Instead, it will cause more catastrophe. Why would you openly give the lastborn the portion for the firstborn? Why would you? You are literally trying to create resentment all over again. It's the mistake your father made. You are repeating that same mistake with your brother. And if you are here hearing the sound of my voice, you find yourself in this cycle, please correct it. Please correct it. In the long run, it never works out as you imagine. It never does. It never does. What would have been the best thing for him to do? There and then, before everybody, give him normal measure, the way you give everybody. Then much later, when you are alone, because he's your only brother, you want to talk with him, you can give him extra. Nobody will begrudge you that, because they would assume he probably asked for more. But before your big brothers, you are doing that, what do you want them to think? Please, my friends, Joseph is long dead and gone. But we can learn from the way they live. As a matter of fact, that's the reason for all of this. Let's not continue with the negative cycle our father and our mothers left behind. Let's be the difference we want to see in the world. And as we make the effort towards it, I pray and trust that the Lord will give us the grace and the courage to carry it out in Jesus' name. Thank you for your time. See you same time tomorrow. God bless.